simply incredible. This word is edible, gospel. You'll get a plate full, we eating soul food. As if not, then you snap.
Hey, and welcome back to Holla Back. It's your boy Big Mike. We got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking about bullying, insecurities, and all that good stuff. And we got the livest audience in the studio with us today. G.R. Whitfield is in the house. And we're going to be talking about bullying and all that good stuff. And they're going to give their thoughts and their opinions about it with my man Jamie. So, Jamie, why don't you kick it and take it away?
And welcome back to the Holla Back Show. I'm your co-host, Jay Nolan. And we're here with our junior co-host, Sade.
Hi.
And as you can hear, our studio audience is here. What's up, y'all? All right. Also in our studio audience is co-host Big Mike. And everybody give it up for the world-renowned DJ, Big Bougie.
What's going on? What's going on?
We got a good show for you today. The first thing we're going to talk about is bullying. Now, when I was a kid, I used to watch cartoons, and one of my favorite was Tom and Jerry, where Tom was a cat that used to bully this little mouse called Jerry. And he would bully him and beat him up and do mean things to him all throughout the cartoon. And sometimes Jerry would get the best of Tom at the end. Also, there was a cartoon that I used to watch with my two sons, the Proud Family. Well, there was a family of sisters called the Gross Sisters. They were these big, tough, mean, gray, ashy-looking girls that would go around with their hands out, making people give them their lunch money. And that was the classic type of bullying. But we have a question for the studio audience.
What do y'all think are different forms of bullying?
Different forms of bullying is like they'll boss you around, take your money, they'll tell you do something, or they tell you do your homework.
So you telling me they'll take your homework from you, or they'll tell you to do their homework?
They probably do both.
They'll take yours? Okay, all right. That's a mean bully.
Oh yeah, nowadays bullies just be picking on you for like no reason. They just come up and just start joking on you, your shoes and stuff. And
so you saying they'll just joke on you, just come up and say, look at them shoes you got on, yak, 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 and
yeah.
be picking on people, and that's a form of bullying.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay.
Another type of bullying is like when somebody feels like they're not in a group, they try to go to somebody else that's alone and they try to show off and bully.
So you telling me if I was a bully and I saw someone walking down the hall by themselves and I was with my friends, I was like, hey, y'all watch this, and I'd start cracking on that person walking by themselves, that's bullying. Okay? Yeah. All right.
Another form of bullying is making someone do something they don't want to do.
So making someone do something they don't want to do, like give you their lunch money.
Yeah.
And yeah, or give them your lunch money, as I meant to say. All right. What's the next question?
What do y'all think, like what types of kids are bullies and what types become bullies?
Sometimes, most of the times, people that become bullies have low self-esteem when they grown up.
So you're saying that if they got a low self-esteem, sometimes they'll pick on other people.
Yeah, to try to make themselves feel good.
Oh, to try to make themselves feel good. Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Yeah. Another reason why like people might decide to bully is because they've been bullied before, so they feel like they gotta bully somebody else to be able to fit in. Okay. So if they got picked on, and they feel like in order to fit in and stop getting picked on, they got to start picking on people. Exactly. I see what you're saying. All right. Anybody else?
Sometimes people might get bored and just start picking on people because they ain't had nothing else to do.
Oh, boy, now that's a trip right there. You got nothing else to do but pick on somebody else.
Maybe like if you're a freshman in high school, some teachers probably pick on you, and probably boss you around like other people do.
I remember being a freshman in high school. Oh, boy, the bus ride home was a miserable time. Oh, man, thump you on your head, hit you with the book bag. Oh, man, that was a miserable time. What's the next question?
What type of kids do y'all think get bullied?
Kids that really, like, they're not really all that big, all that strong and stuff, and people that's, like, bigger than them decide to pick on them.
Okay, so that reminds me of my cartoon Tom and Jerry, where Tom, the big cat, the tomcat, would pick on little Jerry the mouse. All right. Anybody else?
Or like when kids that can't afford all the nicest clothes or the best shoes, they try to pick on them because they got better shoes or better
Okay.
clothes.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that too. Um, what's those shoes called? If they ain't got a name brand, what do y'all used to call them? Bobos. And when people pick on it, them Bobos, you got them Bobos. Yeah, I've seen that. I've done that. Lord forgive me.
Some kids, I think, that get bullied is some of them that is quiet and don't really talk in class, or that act crazy or something like that.
So you saying kids that are quiet and they try not to be seen, they still get picked on.
Yeah, they try not to be seen, or like they just said they don't have that best clothes, or yeah, they don't have no friends or no shoes, really good shoes or clothes.
Okay, so wow. So sounds like to me, kids are really pressured to fit in with somebody so they don't get picked on. All right, anybody else?
The kids that mainly get picked on is like the fat people. Real fat people get picked on a lot. Cause like they fat, yeah. That's the only reason.
So sound like anybody that is different, because I heard little people, and then I heard fatter people. So it seems like to me anybody that is different is subject to get picked on.
Like I have this friend, and he could just be sitting in the back of the class, just mind his own business. Somebody crack a joke on him for no reason.
Oh man, he just mind his own business, huh? Anybody else?
Yeah. Other people that get bullied is like real smart people. Like they get picked on. Everybody call them nerds
Because they make good grades.
Exactly.
Okay, well, how do you guys think it feels to get bullied?
I don't think it feels good. It's not a good thing. It hurts, and it's not supposed to be done.
I know from my past experiences that bullying it really hurts, like physically and emotionally. Because like physically, they could like hit you and stuff like that, and emotionally, they could like mess with your feelings and make you have a low self-esteem about yourself.
I think it make kids sad, and it make them feel like they don't want to come to school tomorrow because of how they get bullied and how bad they get treated.
Or it could also feel like it'll make the kids angry and like it'll make them mad and do stuff they've never thought they would do before.